And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Marcell Ozuna bats here with an 11-game hitting streak on the line. No hits yet, so a bit of pressure on him in this at-bat.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Drive it like you can.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Run it hard,
and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Markakis over at second. Ozuna is over at first with 1 away. This is popped up. Anderson is there. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Braves will settle for just the 1. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Braves on top, 6-0.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. Out.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Ozzy Albies may be looking at his last opportunity to extend his hitting streak, which currently stands at 14 games.
He's set. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. 3. He's out. 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 3. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into the...
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there's one down now.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. 3.
Nice and patient.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Albies leads off second with nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Atlanta Braves used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Ozzie Albies has a 15-game hitting streak on the line. No hits for him yet, so the pressure is on here to keep it hot. And right into the shift.
Hey, you can do it, kid.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Play ball. You're out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
16-9 on this day. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Alcantara earns his first win of the season. Robbie Erlin was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Yimi Garcia takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Atlanta Braves are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a one-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. The windup and the 0-1. To short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now back, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. His career numbers against Melanson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Atlanta Braves. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Marcell Ozuna bats here with his 17-game hitting streak hanging in the balance. This might be his last opportunity to run it to 18. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there.
Out. You're out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out. 3.
Now batting, Marcell Ozuna earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
McNeil's got it for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that.
Ball 4, take your base. He's out. Out.
7-5 tonight's final. Atlanta used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Josh Tomlin gets the win in relief. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Nick Markakis has a single, a double, and a home run already in this one, looking for the toughest one to get in the cycle, the triple. Trevor Gott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Now batting.
Ready now, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Gansby.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ozuna at third. Markakis on at second with 2 down. On a line, that's a base hit.
Take a look, find it.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
So striding forward now, Austin Riley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 9-2.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Nick Markakis digging in now. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on now.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So striding in, Dansby Swanson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9th inning coming up. The Braves lead it 11-2.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Touki Toussaint claims the win out of the pen, his first. Trevor Cahill slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final